Hello, welcome back to my experience with Concordia, and now I am to the conclusion of what Concordia will be. Last time I came, last off, whatever I said last off, I was talking about how I met the friends who are indeed into K-pop and know BTS. One likes Jimin a lot. I'm just like, that was already a man before he even came into the group debut. That was already a man. What were y'all doing? He got a baby face, but that was a man. And yes, that's a little rant, because she likes him. The other one, the one that looked like Jin if you had a daughter, I don't remember if she said she liked anybody, but it was alright. But we bonded, did clap, that. And because I'm slowly learning South Korean, not because of their culture, because the whole reason was to just like Japanese. I would learn Japanese because it was easy. But what caught me off guard was how to structure the sentences like in English. So it broke me off from Japanese a little bit, and it had been a year actually, and since 2011 and 12. Since I wanted to learn Japanese. So I've been off Japanese for a while. And I'm trying to get back into it. So I downloaded some apps that help me learn Japanese and Korean. But the whole reason for just even one of them was because my freshman year in high school, I started liking one who was indeed Asian, and we ain't gonna lie, I did. But after that, and I didn't care. He was short. I don't care. Tall, short, I don't care. But after that, I'm just like, no longer. Like, boys shouldn't even be on my mind. And to tell you the truth, it does be on your mind sometimes. But after a while, when you mature as quick as you would, like I did, it's just like, okay. So my mind was off guys for a while, except a crush, but we ain't gonna get to that because that was over. And yes, I did indeed confess my feelings to that crush, but we're not official, and we sure don't have a past where we're gonna meet each other or be together, anything like that, because nobody got time for that. And I appreciated the fact that they also had feelings too, which was okay, another experience, so thank you. I hope they're doing well, getting their grind on, and having fun at the same time, and don't just have so much stress, and don't take life too seriously. At the same time, get your coins, get to work, which is what I'm trying to do, actually. I was trying to get into college, but you see where I went. So yeah, back to the experience in Concordia of now being a missionary. I went to the crusade for the first time, made friends, went back for 3 more nights because it was separate, but one night I did not go because it was a thunderstorm warning. So I didn't go, and they remember me, and when they first told me their name, the first time I went, I remember their names quite easily because for some reason learning the Asian names, they're easy to remember. Long as you put the face with them. And it was pretty easy. And pretty easy. Except when I first got into BTS, I didn't know who was who. And just like everybody else, you get that illusion when you first meet a group or hear of a group or watch a group like BTS. The first time for me, it was hard knowing who was who a little bit, but automatically I just like, RM. He's RM. One, because you learn English and such. Basically, that whole thing of who you are trying to do right off the bat. And if you're an English speaker, RM will definitely be number 1. After a while, I learned their face for 6 months. I didn't learn. I just literally enjoyed their music. And I learned that there was a message of basically love yourself. That's exactly what they did for 2 years. Didn't know about that either, but I'm glad that message came out. I can see why it bonds with so many of our youth, because they're basically doing this for the youth. I still pray for our youth because we still not mature yet. Not saying all of us not mature, but I'm saying some. Some of those who still have that, who get their admiration becomes obsession. And if, put it like this, if BTS got into a relationship, they lose their mind. Oh well, get over it. I would tell you to love yourself, because they're learning how to love themselves too. You know, you think they will just do this automatically when they first get into a big hit and just start doing this stuff, especially when Dark and Wild. I don't know if, I think that was the first album, but like I said, if they ever got into a relationship, y'all, they lose their mind, but they're loving themselves. I keep getting sidetracked because that's exactly what we bonded over when I first met them. So, the same night, I spoke to the guy who played the guitar. He was very nice. We shook hands, hugged, blah, bond. Then hugged my brother. It was pretty cool. And I said, hey, I said bye in Korean, because I was like, I was learning. Then the second night, same thing, but I brought my other sibling, my brother actually. And he wasn't into it, but it's alright. Yeah, it was pretty much the same thing, but it was always that one song that they had that I liked so much. Because it was indeed about Jesus and about God. But is that the only thing I want? That's what actually what really kept me in to stay to listen. Not just a song. I was there for the experience. And I never knew people can catch the Holy Ghost so quick, but yet I do not know what it feels like. So I couldn't tell you exactly what it was like. But I felt the older generation felt the Holy Ghost more than the younger generation. So yeah.
Something about a burger, somebody eating, somebody doing something.
The nights went by and I missed 2 nights, which was okay. So I spent 3 of the 5 nights. I mean, yeah, it was nice of the crusade.
What time is it?
And if I was actually there because after those, they said they were going to Concordia about 2 times. And I was happy they were going to Concordia because that's actually why I was going to go there. Because the first time they said they were going to have it at Concordia, but they didn't. Second time, they didn't. After the second night. Which I didn't make it on the first night, so it was like the second and third night would actually be my first and second night. And turned out when I was walking to Concordia with my siblings, they will pick you up. They will pick you up and take you to the church that we were going, that they had it. And it was pretty nice. And they'll greet you, literally greet you. And that was a different experience because when you first meet people, they're like, hi, welcome, and then let you go on. But no, they said, hi, how you doing? They did this. They had the little hats too. And some of you know about the hats because in America we used to have hats that you can squeeze and the ears go up. And I guess it was a flop. And so it went straight to Concordia. Concordia, I miss Concordia. It went straight to South Korea. And they ate it up. Because when we got to the crusade the first time, the first time when it was picked up twice, one person had it and they said hi. It was just so nice. Though they didn't speak a lot of English, it was alright. I mean, there was a language barrier, but body language really works. And one time they actually had a Concordia and they kept it at Concordia, and it was pretty fun. I was actually happy it was at Concordia at the time because that's basically where I was going, because they have it at Concordia. And they went to the old gym. They didn't go to the new gym. And when we got there, they was already doing stuff to Concordia when they drove my sibling and I into the Concordia. Which I thought, why can't I just walk in? I guess because it's now theirs. I guess they thought I was a new resident. But because they didn't have the language broken, they wouldn't know that I went there. But it was still nice, and I was just okay with them just driving us around the campus to get to the old gym. But one time, no, it was actually 2 nights. 2 times when I was going, I told we were actually walking in. Like, you didn't have to drive us in. Like, you didn't have to drive us no more. We just walk in. We know. It was like a concert in the old gym. They literally made it look like a concert, like BTS's old days when they was having a concert. I think it was D4, something like that.
I just sell them.
Tomorrow, their song Tomorrow, it kind of looked like that. And it had the big screens, the TVs, and the camera was flying places. Like, it really looked like a concert, but it's actually a crusade. So that's an experience, and they had scriptures on the screens too, so I'm like, yeah. It was pretty nice, and they felt the repetition of what happened in the first crusade. So this crusade was actually great. Then I learned, so my buddy with the guitar, somebody told me he was married. I'm like, yes! Turns out they brought the whole family here too. So he brought his family, some others have families, and I saw somebody's daughter. Let me tell you about the little girl. She liked to have fun. When I saw her, she just mad. She gave everybody home. Then she got to me, I'm like, eh. And it was a standoff because nobody else did it but me. So she went back and forward, back and forward, back and forward with me. So I wasn't about to let up. It was actually cute. Because she just kept doing it. That was that night. And that was at the first crusade. Second crusade, we finally at Concordia, and I was happy. I saw her again. She did the same thing. She saw me. Like, what a ball. Then I saw a little boy running around the gym. I'm just like, where are the parents? Where are the parents? Who's watching over this little boy? And so it turns out it was the guy with the guitar too. I know his name, but I don't know him that well, and he's married, so he has a family, so I'm not gonna do that. And he doesn't live in Selma, so we good. So little boy, yeah, I wonder where the parents were. Found the guy. I actually wanted to meet his wife, not for any other reason, for anybody else to just get something into their mind, but because it was a family, and because he told me that she was a singer. And he was a guitarist, and the children was running around the place, and then one of the friends that I made, she said, the wife is very busy, so she's doing something. And he was looking for the wife, literally. You're like, wife, you looking. Shoot. You married, that's nice. So they brought the whole family and set the wife together. Well, I saw the wife one time. I saw her one time. But I didn't get to speak to her because they was also talking to other people. And then a friend that I had that went to high school with me, I was talking to him. So it was alright. Then a classmate of mine, another classmate, he came to the crusade in Concordia. And we spoke. But it was literally about J-Park, K-pop. So, like I said, that's the thing we bond over. They also want to learn English. So I was talking to my friend who actually lives in Birmingham, but he loves Selma. I mean, really loves Selma. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I had a great experience going there. So now Concordia is not going to be empty space. It's going to be a crusade, open for prayer 24/7. They're going to have another one. It's going to be February 8th, 9th, and 10th. So, come on down. But I'm going for sure. But yeah, that's my journey of how I ended up in Concordia, and it closed, and what it's going to be now. So, yes. If you have any other information about Dr. Kim Paul J or South Korea, you want to just go ahead and talk about K-pop, I'm cool with that too. But I'm also not just going to be just K-pop, because that's not a channel, that's not an audience I want to just have. Because this is basically whatever I want to do. And if you enjoy it, thank you. If you don't, it's okay. Thank you for coming down anyway. Yeah. So I'm gonna might do some exciting things with this channel now that I know, because I had this channel since 2014, but I never done anything to it because I had literally had to sign up for Google for school purposes to learn to make an email and keep it up to date on what you're doing. And if you got an interview, put it on there. So I've been had a YouTube channel since 2014, but I never done anything with it. I didn't have anything to do with it with 15, 16, 17, or 18. But after Concordia closed, it was during the summer or around August, September, October. I posted some videos on my channel now. The things I did in Concordia, but it wasn't much. But it was still a good experience. So.
Okay, like I told.
Yeah. It was a great experience, and I'm happy it's being used for something. So thank you for listening, and again, don't expect anything, because I don't expect anything. But thank you for listening, thank you for sticking around, and that's all I have. So thank you. Please take care of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. And they might have to say something about you and you already been saved and you don't care, then don't listen to them, because whatever they say, it may or may not be true, but it doesn't define you. So thank you.